Closing market comments for Thursday, August the 27th. Grains today were sharply higher as we see funds continue to be buyers in this market. For the day, funds are thought to have bought 15,000 contracts of corn, 20,000 contracts of soybeans, and 6,000 contracts of wheat. We just continue to see them in here trying to, A, on corn, liquidate a short position, and B, going long the futures on soybeans. With wheat kind of following along, it was short, but we're probably close to even on that now. Export sales this morning announced to China of 747,000 metric tons of corn and unknown for 140,000 metric tons of corn, both for the new crop, which the current marketing year ends on Monday. Export sales for the week, corn were 10.6 million. Last week it was 2.4 million, and last year we canceled 100,000 bushels. The expectation was 0 to 8 million, with 43.4 million needed, so we're going to end up having to cancel some corn sales on the export side. And exports on new crop for next year at 46.4 million last week. Soybean sales were 1.9 million. Last week we canceled 500,000 bushels. Last year we sold 3.5 million. With 0 to 7 million expected, and we need to cancel 97 million. So bean sales are going to end up being probably a little higher, although we haven't shipped everything that's on the books. We're getting close. And new crop bean sales outstanding number at 94.6 million bushels. Wheat sales were also strong at 28.1 million, 19.2 million last week, and 24.3 million last year, with 13 to 26 expected, 13.1 million needed, and only 500,000 in new crop wheat. But again, the new crop season doesn't start till next June. So markets, again, like I said, were just extremely strong. We saw traders in here, and it just was a really good day. Question now is whether we can keep it going. Weather continues to be a concern. Hurricane Laura coming up into the Gulf overnight has dropped in intensity, so it isn't quite as bad as they expected, but consequently we're not going to see it probably push as far north as we had hoped. Probably going to come up into Kentucky and Tennessee is about as far as it's going to come, so not much hope for additional moisture for the Corn Belt. There is some rain coming across the upper part of the Corn Belt. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan are all supposed to get some pretty good showers, ½ inch to an inch, which would be helpful, but our part of the country looks pretty dry and continues to show struggles. So we'll just have to see. Just a reminder, tomorrow is the last day. If you have September HTA or basis contracts, they have to be rolled or priced by the close tomorrow at 2:15. So if you have any of those, please contact the office. Thanks for watching.